Well, good evening, everybody. This is Eric with EWR. We're back here at Dover running an open setup in the Xfinity cars for a, 110 lap race. We have 19 entries into this race, so it ought to be a pretty interesting one. Not a whole lot, but still a good number, especially for an open race. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on with the audio. I tried to change it again, and it didn't want me to do that. That sounds horrible. I am very sorry, guys. That is horrible. Actually, practice is over, so now we're off to the races. Not really. I'm gonna up to that camera view, and I'm gonna try something here real quick. I got told last time for some reason that we had interference with that camera, but we'll see if that cleared it up or not. Okay, so what is that camera? I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna kind of mess with something, so give me a second here. Alright, so hopefully we got that fixed. I'm going to test it though here real quick. And
the leader's just done a
make sure we got it. That's clear. Yeah. It may not be clear now, but we're gonna see. If it goes back crazy, we will. Oh man. Come on. Well, bummer. Some days can't win for losing. Alright, well, I'll be right back. I'm going to try changing something else real quick. Well, we just seem to have issues here on Sunday evening trying to run this. I'm trying to get my better camera view up. That's what the real deal is, so. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. If it don't work here shortly, we will just call it quits on that one for a little while. And see if it messes up the audio or not. Thank you guys for letting me know. It's wanting to work. She's just not quite getting it. Huh. Yeah, it went all gargly again, huh? Didn't it? We might run out of time here. Alright, well, we'll just cancel it out. We're ain't gonna worry about that one then. At least we got this one, right? We're good that way. Well, I don't think we got enough time to qualify. Hopefully we're still clear audio here, since I was trying to mess with something. But you never know. Alright, well, I appreciate you guys coming out and joining me. We are actually at grid time already. Sorry for the troubles here, though. Don't forget, guys, hit that like, follow, subscribe button, and get a chance to enter to win by sharing that post for a $20 gift card and a NASCAR collectible. Looks like we're starting 14th. That's a shocker. What did I say, 19 in the field? Yep, I think it was 19. 19 cars in the field. I know once we start rolling, we won't hear that music at all. 110 lap race. Wow. She's ready to run, man. So idea is just to keep her clean. Try to drive the cleanest race we can. And pray for the best. I'm on my seat position here. So right now we're just waiting for them to line up, get checked in here, so we're ready to rock and roll. I'm not sure how many more we got left to get in. We got the guy beside us and us, and hey, we're here with you guys, having a great night.
The track temp is 89 Fahrenheit. The air temp is 72 Fahrenheit.
Alright, we're getting ready to roll out. One to go.
Follow car number 10 in the outside column.
We got our crew chief tonight, so that's a good thing. We don't got our messenger crew chief, though.
1 lap till we go green.
Thankfully, we don't get busted for speeding coming out. 35 miles, though. Man, that is slow. You hear me? It is slow. Oh, here we go. We're going to line her up. I like the Xfinity cars. They're pretty fun to drive. They're more of a... You got to drive them. There's a lot more horsepower than them. Not as much downforce, so you got to really kind of drive them. Kind of like the old Cup cars in like the older NASCAR games. These cars actually kind of remind me of the NASCAR 2011 cars, but with a little bit looser.
Get ready, going green.
Alright, we're getting ready to go green here.
Alright, Eric, stay calm.
We'll give him
focus.
room. Leader's keeping us honest. He's going. 10 didn't go.
Green, green, green.
Car in front of the 10 didn't go either. We got a car on the inside of us.
Still there.
Stay with them.
They're inside.
Alright. Well, we're at least holding our position right now. Shouldn't be racing them too hard, should we? Yeah, this is getting a little too early to be racing hard, huh?
13th place.
Well, I thought our crew chief was messed up, but I looked down and he's right for once. Last time I think we had him on, he was wrong the whole entire race. Look, 10 tries to come back across. Oh, he lost it.
P12.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Well, we only got a couple laps on these tires.
Pace car's out. Line up single file behind car 17. Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
I thought he was trying to come back across her nose. He was actually losing the tail end of the car. Thankfully, we moved to the top side. Come on, boys. Let's get caught up. Take it back good. Or check up
Road
back
is now
stretch.
open.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
There's a 19.
Alpha 19. Cha.
Not sure what's going on with the 19 car. They said to pass him though. I'm going in for some fresh stickies.
The pit lane speed limit is 35
35 miles an hour. We are
Box
car
in
number 7.
11,
So
110
gotta
feet.
remember that.
It's fine, you got loads.
Watch our speed. Car number
300
7.
feet.
There's our pit box.
100 feet.
There's our sign. Let's make it. We made her in. Woohoo! Now let's not get busted going out here.
Alright, we're done. Get going, get going.
There we go. Got a lot of different pit strategies here, I think. There's a lot of guys that stayed out. A lot of guys came in.
Line up single file.
Took tires.
Stop 3. Cha.
So hard to say what we're going to come out as, but that's all right. We're still in it. We're still clean. So praise the Lord for that, man. Really, that dude could have took us out, and we didn't even know he was getting loose. Thankfully, we moved to the top side.
Pits are open.
He didn't touch us. So that's awesome. That's good. Two to green. Looks like we might have put ourselves closer to the back of the field, but that's all right. Back of the field, we can kind of control it a little bit better here. Got the 19 car. He's in the pit, looks like. Not sure who brought out the caution. Well, we're P14, so we're about right where we started, huh? So not too many people stayed out. I think we got ourselves up to 12, so yeah, we didn't lose too many. There's only a couple that must have stayed out. We got a little bit, went for 2 tires instead of 4. Like I said, there's probably a lot of different pit strategies here. I'm thinking long green flag, we'll split this 50-50. Fresh stickers, better we go, or a little bit longer we can go if we need to. Man, I tell you, every time I hear this music with the sirens, I keep on trying to see if there's sirens outside or something. Let's skip over that one.
Pits are open.
Alright, we're getting. Wait, 2 to green? Or are we coming up on 1 green? I wasn't really paying attention to them guys up there, the stuff up here.
1 lap till we go green.
1
Line
to
up on the
green.
outside.
Okay,
Outside.
Eric, get ready.
Cha.
Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Well, we're gonna hit P4 here, or 14 here, starting on the outside lane. Looks like we only got a couple cars on the outside. Couple guys are really hanging back up there. Not sure why. That's a little concerning. They're hanging that far back. But we still got maybe a half a lap here before we go back green. At least it ain't like Talladega, man. It's like forever to go. Alright, here we go. We're getting ready. Entering 3 here. Hopefully these guys are ready to go on the leader.
Going green. Pace car is in.
Leader's gone. 4. I had to check up for the guy in front of him.
Green flag, we're racing.
Green flag.
We're gonna kind of work our way down here. Ooh.
14th.
Ooh, 3 got loose. Had to move to the top side because of the 3. We checked up a little bit, kind of lost those guys. Woo, boy. It's getting a little racy.
P13.
Well, there's the 13 car. He's making a move underneath the 8. He kind of, whoa, please stay low. Woo. Oh, golly gee whiz, that was close.
That was 23.3.
Golly gee whiz. I gotta laugh at myself sometimes. "13 pushed high and kind of took him and the 8 up into that wall. Like I said, can we tame this monster from the race Friday night?
That lap time was 23.3.
We are just trying to keep the tires on her and not light any fires right now. We're kind of slowly moving up on the 13. And we're trying to take care of our car, not hit that wall.
That was 23.2.
Trust me, when I get close to somebody, I really want to race them. It's kind of hard not to sometimes.
That's the fastest lap.
We're all over the 13. We're just going to kind of give him some room here because we're going to let him make the mistake, right? Race him hard, make sure he makes the mistake.
That lap was 23.4.
Guy in front of him makes the mistake. He's pushing up. Oh, he tagged the wall, darn it. And there's a wrinkle in our right front fender. He kind of was like right there and then on back up in front of us.
Car high. Clear up high.
P11.
Thirteen's kind of pushing his way through. I think he knows I'm faster than him, but he can't figure out how I'm staying on his butt. Ooh, we got a little bit loose there. Maybe a little bit from the damage we got there. That was not a good move by the 15, but thankfully it's early. We gave him the room to race, so hopefully he sees we got a fender on him.
You've just done a 23.9. You're clear.
Wow.
You're in the top 10.
P10. The gap in front has increased. It's now about 0.8.
Well, that fender wrinkle might not be helping us at all, but I'm not sure if we're catching or losing right now on that 13. That 15 kind of slowed us up pretty bad.
That last lap was 23.9.
kind of just letting it roll a lot here. Gaining more coming out by doing that, seems like. 13 in the wall hard. Wow, he really messed up this drive.
23.9.
We're going to get here and try to dig and capitalize on his mistake. He's pushing a little bit harder now.
That was 23.7.
He goes down and blocks. He about put us in the wall because he took up our line there. Eyesight. Come on, dude. You know I'm there.
Your lap time was 24.0.
Car out high. Clear outside.
He finally let us around. Well, let's see if we can't run down this next guy, the 9 here. Whew. Heart's beating like a drum. He was kind of giving us a heart attack a little bit. Oh. He pushed us a little bit too hard into spots where I had to run him a little bit harder than I really wanted to.
It's increased to 1.0 seconds. Your last lap time was at 23.6.
Well, we're running at 23.6 right now, but that's all right. We are, I don't know, probably about 20 laps on these tires now, so it's going to start falling off a little bit more.
Gap to Scott ahead is now 1.3.
It sounds like we are gaining on the number 8, or 9 car, 8th place car. The way those guys look behind me, way back there, coming off the corner, there could be a wreck.
E9, you've just done a 23.8.
Somebody said thanks.
That lap time was 23.8.
Car outside. Clear up to outside.
Thank you. Well, he
P8.
knew we were faster, so he let us go, so. I thank the Lord for that,
Scott
man.
behind is increasing. It's now 0.7.
Well, we are 7 seconds behind. 7th place, so let's see if we can't gain some here. I know those guys probably pushed their tires pretty hard at the first few laps. Looks like we gained and then lose some. Oh, we overdrove that corner. We didn't hit our spot.
Okay, Eric, the next car is King.
Alright, so our next driver that we're trying to catch is King. It's like we got a lap car in between us, the 18, and then the 11 is a car we're trying to catch for position. If I remember right, pit window opens or lap 50 something. Or no, it was 40 something. I don't remember now.
That's Good consistency. Keep it up. The gap to Scott behind is increasing. It's now 2.6. P8.
We got a little bit low on that entry in 1 and 2. And kind of had to be a little bit easier on the throttle there.
The gap to King in front is now 6.0 seconds.
Wow, it just dropped her down to a second from a little bit earlier. Still try not to over push these tires here too much. Sometimes that's much easier said than done, especially when you're talking to somebody who just wants to race hard. We got the lap car. He's 2 seconds out from us, so we are gaining on 7th spot.
That car is a lap down.
There really isn't any good marks to let off at to get your hit marks. I'm more going off of sound of the motor than anything else. We're catching that 18 up, gobbling him up pretty quick right
Just
now.
done a 24.3.
Outside.
Thank you.
Outside clear.
Gap to hours ahead is increasing. It's now 5.4 seconds.
Oh, well, now we're trying to catch the 12.
That was a 24.5.
Well, right now we're still running P8. We're just trying to run down the 7th spot. We are gaining on them slowly. I'm thinking of like around 60, 65 to probably pit.
The gap to hours ahead is now 5.6 seconds.
Definitely hit 4 tires and fuel, so we can try to make her back all the way to the end. Gained maybe a 10th on that lap. Maybe not. We might be staying about equal. We might be staying equal.
What are you doing, man?
Uh-oh, somebody getting angry.
They have nowhere
The lap
where.
time was 24.3.
We might be running these tires a little bit too hard now. Not hitting our marks, but we're gonna try here. Oh, there was some frame rate drop on our part.
The gap to hours in front is now
A little bit of
1.1
stutter in it.
seconds.
I hope it didn't affect you guys'.
You've just done a 24.4.
Got a driver just came out of the pits, I'm guessing, or he's going in. One of the two. Like we might have a lap car in between us now.
Just done a 24.5.
Once we hear that leader, ooh, leader's behind us. Holy cow. Okay, now we can use a caution.
The gap behind is now 8.3.
kind of being a little bit careful with everything, but man, we could use a caution right now. Leader's 6 seconds off our tail here.
Okay, Eric, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Yeah, once we hear the leaders pitting, we better pit. Otherwise, we're going to go a lap down real quick.
Gap to Powers ahead is now 4.0.
We are catching the guys in front of us. We are marching along little by little here. Unfortunately, the car's starting to get a little bit too tight coming off corners. Might need to start rolling it a little bit longer in the center. Hey Quinn, how are you? And I got on the throttle just a little bit too early, kind of pushed up there. Coming to catch up
lap
to the
time
lap
was
car.
24.6. The gap to Powers ahead is now 4.2.
Well, he's pulling down to the bottom, so maybe he's pitting. All of them boys are running good, 1 and 2. They are 1 and 2. About 5 seconds behind us now. Could really use a caution. That's how I'm doing. Could really use a caution right about now.
That last lap was at 24.6. The gap to Powers ahead is increasing. It's now 4.3 seconds. There's a car leaving the pits.
There's a car leaving the pits. I don't think I've ever done a
Was at
green.
24.6.
A successful pit stop under green here at Dover since I've been racing this week. So I think leaders are probably waiting until lap around 55 also. Halfway, kind of split it. Maybe 60. That's kind of what we're looking at. But it's the leaders go in early, we're going that next lap. Fresh tires, we can't afford to lose them. How much you can make up with fresh stickers here.
That lap was at 24.6. The gap to Powers in front is now 3.9 seconds.
Yeah, we're still on the lead lap as of right now. We're trying to stay there.
All right, Eric, lap times are pretty consistent.
By short pit though.
P7.
We might be better off doing that too. Got a little bit more time to make up the time. That's the thing. What's the right move here?
Cross flag, halfway to the finish.
Well, we got cross flags here. Yeah.
Half distance.
Driver
Should be
coming
about
out?
32 laps remaining on this tank. Your last lap time was at 24.6. Your reeling Powers in. The gap is
Car inside. That car is a lap down.
Still there.
P5.
Hold your line.
Clear,
Bottom
clear.
clear.
Well, we kind of got forced to take another lap here.
the leader's pitting
Green
now.
now.
We are
Your
pitting this
time
lap.
was at 24.9. Columbia is now in the lead.
We pushed up a little bit too high.
Watch your
That
speed.
car's a lap
Okay,
down.
we'll thrill you to the end. Box in,
Alright,
11.
we're in the pits,
110
under
feet.
green. Man, this is torture going 35 miles an hour down this pit lane. You seeing the cars flying past you.
300 feet.
300 feet. There's our pit box.
Miller behind is pitting now. 100 feet.
Alright, we're in. We are not taking that optional repair. We're getting right back out there as soon as these tires are on. Woohoo! Let's hope we don't lose too much here.
Move it, move it.
I'm watching that speed limit as like a hawk here. We cannot
Take
afford
care,
a
there's
pit
a
road
car.
penalty.
Heading in.
Car in front of you is 4th position.
Car in front of us is 4th position, huh? Alright, here we go.
Go ahead on the inside, leader.
Well, I
That
think we,
car's a lap down.
9, I'm gonna fit in on the second one here.
I think the leader
Position.
ended up getting us. I believe that one was the number 1 guy, so he's 7th. He looks like he's a lap ahead of us now.
You're
So
reeling. Scott in. The gap is now 5.4. Okay, Eric. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
Hey, good time for it. My right front was 11%.
You're in the top 10.
where did you get your shooter at? Yeah, I guess I'm not sure what you mean. Sorry there, Scott. Where did you get your... Oh, spotter? I went to Crew Chief app. Is what I run for my spotter. It's just a program that's free to run, and it's just Crew Chief app. It's actually from Australia here.
Car ahead
Not
is
here,
King.
from Australia. Come on, team, let me out here.
Outside. You're cleared up.
Yeah, just a free app. It's Crew Chief app. I think it's just crewchiefapp.com. I can't remember exactly. I'll look afterwards
Just
after the race.
down,
Stick around.
That was so close.
You're reeling. Scott in. The gap's now 1.4 seconds.
Alright, we're gonna catch Scott
Real
again.
smart. I actually rushed you and got a 0 at you bounced off the pit
Car in
wall.
front of you is 4th position.
Oh, the car in front of us is 4th position. I thought it was somebody else.
Car outside. Stay low.
Clear high.
Clear.
Scott is getting closer. The gap's come down to 0.4.
Thank you. Well, we got a glitcher in front of us here.
That car's a lap down.
I am not not sure exactly where we're gonna end up
7th
at.
position. That lap time was 33.6.
I know 1 and 2 we're on the lead lap, so with the 1 being in front of us, he's gone somewhere. I don't know where he's at. Well, you know, we're at least a lap down, but I don't know how many people are also laps down. Just 1 lap
That was
down.
23.5.
Yeah, I'm flying, but I ain't flying fast enough. There's somebody else flying.
Fucking idiot. I was close.
The leader,
pitting
Columbia, is pitting.
What?
Ah,
Somebody's
dang,
got a
got
pit
all
now?
I put it in chat. I don't know what you guys want. Be aware.
Now, start down the inside before you get to 3? I don't know. Yeah, I'm thinking up by the 10th when you get ready to hit 500 feet, not the answer.
Clear outside.
Howard, right is ready anyway. The gap's now 0.9.
Clear outside.
Your job to avoid me. I thought I was going to do that.
Thank you.
That lap was a 23.8. Come on, Eric. We need to get by King so we can get the lucky dog position.
Alright, so we got to get by one more guy. King, I guess, is in the 6 car. So I guess there's more than one guy. And we got to get around. We're in that lucky dog position here. We're going to hope for a caution, but I don't want to run these tires way too down.
Car ahead is Columbia. P7.
We're running them down slowly.
23.5.
Well, I guess the lap car is not the guy we're looking for. He's kind of pulling away from us a little bit. He might be pushing them tires a little bit more right now.
The gap to Columbia ahead is increasing. It's now 3.7 seconds.
Yeah, lap cars must have slowed him down a little bit.
That car is a lap down.
We got the 12. He's behind us. He's flying.
You've just done a 23.6.
Well, gotta save the tires. We still got a long ways to go there.
No problem, man.
Outside. Clear of the outside.
Wow, the 12's coming fast too.
That car is a lap down.
Go low.
Your lap time was 23.9.
You guys, pretty good. Outside. 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 Clear outside. That car is a lap down.
Well, we're pushing her as hard as we can right now. Your boys, I don't think it's a good idea, but
Outside. Clear outside.
I don't think the tires will last. We don't quite got the, maybe tighten the car up a little bit too much for the very, very long run, which we're kind of getting to. You know, I think I'm going to let this be. He's going to dive it down. We'll let him go.
Clear down. Clear, clear.
Kind of follow him a little bit. Oh, wow. We are pushing a little bit more than him. He saved his tires a little bit better than us. So. Right now, I think that's the best move. Let him go.
Your last lap time was at 24.1.
If I don't let him go, I'm going to end up blowing my tires out way too much. Even though I do want to catch him, maybe he'll end up throwing his tires out. Maybe he'll get caught up or something.
Car outside. Clear up clear.
Let him do the work to get around to other cars, and we'll just kind of follow him.
8.
Yeah, I think he's hurting his tires now. Lap 81 out of 110. Ooh, I overdrove that corner. So did he, so thankfully we both overdrove it. He overdrove her again.
Ahead is now 0.9.
Maybe that's where he wants to drive though. Car's definitely getting tighter.
That car is a lap down.
Oh my goodness, we are tight. Well,
The gap to Powers ahead is now 1.6.
I had to let him go, man. I really did have to let him go. We were running, but unfortunately, I don't think we got the tires again. It is time to go faster, but we're pushing like a pig in spots.
You've just done a 24.3. Outside, be careful.
We're cleared up.
Honestly, we're to the point where we need another caution here. Sad part is, I think we're at least one lap down.
That car is a lap down.
That lap was a 24.4.
Yeah, I can't get the car to rotate in center now.
The gap to Powers ahead is increasing. It's now 2.5 seconds.
We're gonna try dominating these corners a little bit more. I'm guessing the 3 is on the lead lap, but he's trying to stay on the lead lap. The third place guy, sorry, not the 3, the 6 looks like.
That lap time was 24.6.
That's what we're doing now, is we're just trying to diamond these corners a little bit. There's a 9 here. Well, he kind of took our line a little bit.
Powers ahead is increasing. It's now 3.5.
Outside. Still there.
Man, had to pinch her down to the bottom there. Get around that 9.
20 laps left.
$20 laps to go. We're at 20 laps left on this race. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that third place guy on the lead lap, he's just trying to stay on there. We're just trying to. Right now, we're not wanting to bleed spots. That's my biggest deal. We are.
Gap to Powers ahead is increasing. It's now 5.1.
Feel like we're kind of bleeding, but what I mean by bleeding is going slower. So, but we're still doing good. We're still P8. That don't make no sense to me. I might have tightened the car up just a snug too much, but that's alright. Now maybe if the guys that are behind us wreck or something, that would be nice. Come on, guys, wreck. We got lab cars up there. They look like they might be racing for position here.
Now 5.4.
I don't want to wreck. I like my safety rating. You should wreck for me, quick. There you go. Oh, we got lead cars on us here. Didn't realize that until I looked down. How? They're fast, man. This is open setup. They're 0.5 back.
The gap to Howes ahead is now 6.3.
Roll. Oh, shoot.
Full course closure, be careful.
Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch stop
Pace
one.
car is out. Line up
Sorry,
single
man.
file behind car number 12. We're under caution. Pits are closed. Look, Eric, there's a big one. Are you okay?
Shut the fuck up, you
Dropping the bridge,
douchebag. I
bringing
was
on
all
the
over
heat.
that bridge.
Respond, please.
Moron. Don't
Catch
forget,
stop
I didn't
seven.
see it as fast as you did, you stupid
If
son
you can
of a
hear me,
bitch.
help's coming.
Catch stop 12.
Ah, that's right.
Sorry, leaders. That's my bad.
Well, you still hit me, so great job, buddy. I hope you're proud of yourself.
The leader is pitting now.
No, actually, I wasn't about 7 laps down like you were. I had a chance to win the race.
I barely got lapped, buddy. Chill out. Get off your high horse.
We're looking like we might blow up.
Yeah, you're a rock star, man. You are a
Stop
don't-
11. Got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside. Catch
Oh,
stop
rock
3.
man.
Car.
Slow it down a little bit more.
Catch stop 12. Car.
Go back and
Man.
watch the video and look at my tires, and then shut your fucking mouth.
Sorry, guys, if I missed whatever that was. I kind of heard something and I looked away, and that was my bad. Yeah, those were lead lap cars. They were the leaders were right
That
behind
was
them.
my damaged 6 car.
I had a little bit up on the rear end, that's what I like to see.
Man, not what we wanted to do. Try to keep that motor from blowing up here.
Scott behind is pitting.
That's the way they
The car
are.
ahead's pitting now. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Some of them
Box
take
in,
it
11,
way
110
too seriously.
feet. You've got loads of fuel.
We got a lot of
300
damage though.
feet. 100 feet.
10 laps to go.
Well, we got 2 minutes and 20 seconds of required repair, so I know that was my bad because I looked away for a split second. Well, let's see what I did wrong here. I know it was me. I looked away. Oh, wait,
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 84 Fahrenheit.
This got way too high. Then I stayed down at the bottom and schmack. Well, thanks there, Quinn.
Well,
We were hoping to have a little bit better race, but that's okay. It's not gonna let us out. We gotta do the required repair. Oh well. Hey, it's part of iRacing. Sometimes you do good, sometimes you don't. I don't know if I replaced the tires or not. Wow, yeah, look at that. 44%. My tires were shot. Oh, we get it a lot. That's kind of how it goes. But it is racing. Everybody kind of makes mistakes, and we're gonna go ahead and replace the tires once that's done. Get some more fuel on.
What is this order going on?
What lap are the leaders on?
Everyone get lined up, ready to go on the high side here. What are you doing?
104.
Green flag, green flag.
Stay at 14 seconds. Wow. Nobody was lined up for that. That's horrible.
What are you doing, 15?
Oh, I have no clue what the leader's name is. I don't really care anymore. It was the 6th car, whoever it was.
Go, go, go.
What the heck? Okay, well. It decided I needed to change tires now. We're just trying to salvage some spots there. Looks like we're not going to get it done here.
Move it, move it.
The leader has just done a 22.6.
They're wrecking.
wreck on the front stretch.
We've just been handed a stop-go penalty.
Oh wow. Now we get a stop-go penalty.
There's a car
Still need the
approaching.
black
Don't
flag.
cross the
What
white
you
line.
do? You're caught us speeding on pit road. We've got a 15-second penalty. Bring it in.
Okay,
That
no
car's
trouble.
left
I
down.
saw
You've
Car
got a full
outside.
course caution.
Yellow, yellow,
Watch
yellow.
out.
Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Pasta,
Race cars out.
Ja,
Line up
Pasta,
single file.
Ja.
Behind car number
Sorry,
2.
guys, I tried. I got
3
lead
laps
car.
to
I
serve
lost
this
it on
penalty.
the
We're under
Ja.
caution. It's closed.
Pasta 13. Ja.
That was crazy. I got passed by like 4 people going past
Pasta
the right.
19.
They
Ja.
just didn't check up at all.
Ja.
Well,
Damn, mate, that was close. That was a close call there.
oh, this motor's gonna blow. She's hurting.
tried to keep hitting you, man.
One 70, 37. Wow, this car's hurting bad. We're gonna be amazed if I finish this race. I'll be
The
honest
race
with
has
you.
been extended so we can have a green-white checkered finish. Car 6. Got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside.
Oh, that's good that you got the lucky dog. There's one dude, he's from Australia. Man, he gets irate with people if he don't get his way.
Pit road is now open.
We're just trying to make some
It's
laps here,
open.
trying to gain a little bit more spots. We had a good race up until I decided to try to be nice, put myself in the wall. Oh well. This ought to be interesting for us to see anyhow. Green, white checkers.
Sorensen in front is pitting. What's your speed limit in the pits? Box in 1110 feet. You got plenty of fuel.
Not sure what this black flag is gonna be for us. I messed up. We got the cop speeding in the pit road too.
300 feet. 100
And
feet.
that dude gets in there way too early. So we're probably gonna have to drop off and get this penalty served. Unless that's gonna put us to the longest line. Hard to say. Kind of watching for his car so we can stay out in front of it. Do 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 do. Waiting until about 5, maybe 4 seconds. We should be able to make it out, I think. Kind of looking in that mirror.
Okay, punch it. One lap to green. Line up on the inside. Judge off 13. Cha.
Alright, we got 1 to green here. Not sure what's gonna happen here with these. Hey, you got 3 green, white, checkered attempts here.
Judge off 16. Cha.
Where are they at? Well, unfortunately, they don't think it's just a game sometimes.
Judge off 16. Cha.
Where's the 19
ready.
car?
Going green.
Ahead of me here.
Pace car is in.
You're 19, you gotta be ahead of me, dude. What do you do?
Green, green, green. Let's go.
You're high.
Car down low.
inside.
Dude, 19, I just got a
16.
black
Clear,
flag.
clear.
What are you doing?
Well, thanks there, Quinn, for the share. We gotta get to the pits.
Slow on the bottom of the back stretch. Cool.
Yeah, nice 111.
That
What's your
car's a
speed?
lap down.
Box in
I got black flag for the
1110
19
feet.
car.
It's filling your
Ridiculous.
loads.
Well, let's get that clicked off.
300 feet.
Oh man, I'm probably gonna get nil again. Hold for 55 seconds.
I hope
100
that was
feet.
worth it, 11. That was awesome.
P16. That's the end of the race.
Okay,
We'll
punch
get
it.
it next
Not
time.
hitting me, man.
Checker flag
Appreciate
out.
that. On the last
Way
lap,
down the
why
home,
are you
let's
going
get
full
outta here.
force, bro?
Oh
Might have
well,
raced
that
for
bites.
position.
We didn't get to finish the race, but I think we ended up P16 is what he said.
19. What are you doing?
Ended up 7 laps down after that accident. Wow. Oh, you're fine there, Quinn. It's not a
I
big
made a
deal.
mistake. I figured because
Everybody
I was
makes
so many laps
mistakes.
down that I would get out of the way and let y'all race for it.
Nah, man, you can't do that. I got black flag for that. That's you have to restart with everybody. You can't pass you one.
Alright, so there's Scott. You asked me where I got my crew chief. It is, what is it? It's just the crew chief app, if I remember right. Crew chief V4. If you go to the browser and look that up, and you should be able to find that there, Scott. And well, sorry guys, I couldn't show you a little bit better race. I know this is gonna hurt our I rating and stuff, but really, it was a pretty good race overall. If I wouldn't have messed up, we would have had a top 10 car. That's just the way it goes sometimes. Good, bad, indifferent. We lost 59 I rating. So, Well, yes, guys, I'm going to call it for the day, and we're going to spend some more family time. Hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you guys for coming out and watching. We will catch you guys next time. Thank you once again there, Quinn, for the share. You guys have a great evening, and good luck with your league race there. Good night.